I like DC. It may come as a shock to many of you as told by some of the movies and shows that I like, but I have bad tastes. At this point, instead of denying that outrageous claim by the likes of many, I've come to accept myself. Just like when Jesus figured out he can turn water into wine, I figured out there's no way in changing myself. But a few weeks ago, I rediscovered a niche of mine, and that is my love for superhero shows. And while I never was a fan of live action films, I did have a liking to these shows in the early 2000s. With that in mind, I decided I was going to watch the entirety of Justice League, the animated series that aired in 2004. The show came out around the same time as other superhero shows such as Teen Titans and Ben 10. So I felt this was a great way to kind of enjoy superhero shows again because it's been quite a while since I have. And as my journey through the series continues, I've enjoyed all of it. I'll probably even check out some of the animated Batman movies and the other Justice League movies. Heck, maybe even I'll check out the new Young Justice show that just got a new season recently. The stories of Justice League heave more on the sci-fi genre of each episode focusing on Earth being destroyed. I am all for it. I could tell you some of the writing for these episodes are great and the characterizations for these characters are also great. An episode that I felt was super well written was the episode called A Better World, in which, just to summarize it, an alternate universe Justice League decided to become rulers of the world to keep social order and eliminate all evil. In this episode, the Justice League questions their own morals, deciding if killing their enemies would lead to a better world instead of just locking them away in jail and they somehow escape from jail in 2 episodes. They even end up facing against each other and actually understand their opposites' mindset. Superman has had the idea of killing their enemies, ending that continuous battle that they always struggle with. But even with that lingering thought crossing his brain every single day, he chooses to keep their morals straight and keep the villains alive. It was a really interesting episode, and I think it could be even compared to prosecutors in the real world. Can there be a stable world where killing criminals is a valid thing? There are several other amazing episodes such as Secret Society, Hereafter, and Injustice. Great episodes with mostly just good characterization. That's something I think DC in general does extremely well with. Also, DC really likes to cover alternative universes for these characters, which I think is just an interesting way of telling different stories without there really being a canon way to look at it. But yeah, those are just my thoughts of Justice League currently. Just overall a great time, and I have no regrets starting it. Let me know if you guys are DC fans of the 5 that probably exist in the world, and if I should check out any of the specific movies or comics or whatnot of the animated series. Of course, if it's Batman related, I'll probably end up watching it because I just like Batman. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.